I'm Stefanton and welcome back to Hytale. Last episode we jumped in completely blind, learned the basics, explored the world and survived in a small tent right there, on top of a beautiful hill. Today I want to move things forward, explore more and set up a more permanent place to work from. First thing I want to do is show you something funny that's in the settings. So, if you go to settings and you set your field of view all the way up to max, and your gameplay, the sprint FOV intensity to all the way max, and you run, it does this whole thing which is so funny. And I believe it will be removed as soon as the game gets updated and worked on even more. Okay, yeah, this is not where I was. What is this? Beautiful base. Between episodes, I joined a multiplayer server run by my friend Diosil. This is where the series will continue. We're still very early game, this just gives us more room to build and do bigger things. As you can see, I did build a little shack right here in a cave, and yeah, this is marble. This is just a MTV cribs, welcome to my crib. And yeah, I've got all of the workbenches that we had in the previous episode. I do not have iron yet, we still need to go and mine it. I need to still finish the roof, the walls, and we have a few mods on the server. As you can see, some paintings, then some basins that we can wash our hands in. I still need resources to create a toilet. We need to finish the walls. And then I've got my little room right here. Where is our bed? Some wardrobe, just some light stuff like that. And then we've got all the normal workbenches that we had previously. There is more workbenches that has been added, for example Macaw's, lights and furniture benches, and then we still need to add the brewing station and Violet's workbench. We've got all the same tools, except for we've got a fishing rod now, all the same weapons and stuff like that, and I just created more food. We've got all of our storage sorted just to make it a tiny bit neater. As you can see right here, I need to grab this copper pickaxe and I want to see if we can make, no, we can't make the repair kit yet. That needs linen scrap and iron ingots. I'm thinking of setting up a nice little farm over here so that we can plant some crops and stuff like that. We've got beautiful retaining walls over here to just ensure that the dirt doesn't fall in, and the same on this side with some beautiful stairs, ensure the dirt doesn't fall in. And yeah, our base is nicely in a cave right here. We've got some roofs on this side and a little plateau on this side for if we want a second story. So for today's episode, I want to ensure that this place looks better, but we need to secure it properly and go on a resource run, as I have already made a little cave right here where we go all the way down and can start mining proper things. So I am busy fishing. You can expect some multiplayer action in the near future, and we need to ensure that we can gather a whole lot of resources. I'm looking at getting more copper, some iron, some better stuff, and yeah, we need to get some proper armor, as we want to go and to the portal as well today so that we can start unlocking more of the game. Let's catch our last fish and then see what it gives us. The bobber dipped and we've got some amazing fish. When I tested this fishing rod, I got some other bluegill, salmon and a hammerhead shark. Now we got blue tang and a cyan jellyfish. This is so adorable. Let's grab these. I'm not going to use the fish right now, and we can go to our campfire right here and pop in this meat, turn it on, and I've noticed we can use the charcoal from here on to actually burn so that we don't have to use all our wood logs. It's cheaper to create a new copper pickaxe than to repair that one we have right there. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we are going to head down, start with our stone crude pickaxe and just start mining. There's a little rattle right there. Let us ensure that we don't get damaged so early with such a small little thing. And then we can just continue on our journey. Found some copper, and here is a huge mine right here. He's burning himself. Bro, get out of the fire. Well, I need to get down there to get that mace. Okay, well, that is our goal for now. There is some ladders that we can use, which is amazing. Let's get down here, grab this amazing scrap mace. Oh, it's slow, but it's gonna do a heck of a ton of damage. While we are here, I'm going to grab some of these braziers because I'm gonna love to put them around in our base. Oh, more has respawned. Let us... Whoa, they throw stuff. Oh, no, let's get out of here. We don't even have armor yet. Let them just burn themselves. We can just shoot them with the bow and arrow. Oh, they move around a lot. One down. Another one down. Thank goodness. Just watch out for those bombs. Whew, we picked up some bombs. I'm scared those explode, so let's just get away from this and see that there is another one. Let him run through the fire and hurt himself. Dunzo. Another mace. Nice. I can always give it to one of the other guys if they don't already have strong gear. Just got a huge copper node, which is amazing. Now more has spawned up there, so I am not 100% sure if I want to go up there yet. Ooh, there is some spider cocoons. I don't want to be here. We're just getting skulls. Oh man. This is gross. I know it's dark. I'm sorry. I need to just fight. Okay, great. Let us start getting out of here. I know there's still a whole lot of copper, but we will be back. Linen scrap. Fantastic. Let's get up here and get back to base. I'm just going to close this up so that they can't follow me. Okay, we're back at base. We will check out our loot shortly. Close that door. And let's see. So we got almost 50 copper, 2 iron. That's not fantastic. We got some boom powder, some light hide, a lot of linen, some stone braziers, 4 skulls. The crude pickups broke, a scrap mace, 2 of them, and a bomb. Okay, that was not a bad haul. Let us melt all of this. We have a bunch of copper now. We still need to go get some more iron, but we need plant fiber so that we can start crafting some beautiful armor. Currently, we can only craft copper, so I am going to do that. Copper chestplate, copper gauntlets, and a copper pen. And last but not least, a copper shield. The shield will grab and put it in our Z inventory. Pop the shinies over here and everything we need for armor and blacksmithing and stuff like that I'm putting in here, and then the rest of the things I'm just putting in here for now. And then we're going to make a copper sword. We're not going to use the crude daggers two-handed because we need the one-handed with the shield, and now we are sorted. The furnace is done. We've got a whole bunch of copper and we used some, so I am very happy with our haul. We will need to go to the temple right now, which is all the way over there. So let's set location and get to it. Let's fight the spider and just learn our new sword and shield. Oh, That was quite easy actually. We are poisoned a tiny bit, but that should go away. Let's try the scrap mace on this skeleton. Damn, it's slow, but it does damage. Nice. Here's another spider. Let's check. It poisons, but it does 3 damage. It does 3 shots. Wow. You know what? Let's grab a horse. It's not like Minecraft where you need a saddle and need to tame them. You can just ride any horse anytime. As soon as you get off, then they are wild again. So you just need to watch out so that they don't kick you. We are officially here by the temple. Let's go down and see if there is a golem or if the other guys have already killed it. There is a golem, so get ready for a beautiful battle. What I like about the I Spy mod is that it gives you the health. Let us just eat something. $52 health, almost there. Last shot, done. Woohoo! We got some emerald from it, some cobblestone, and green crystal shards. Nice. And this is the portal. Let's see what it holds for us. I am quite excited to see what is in there. And we're in. Has joined the Forgotten Temple. Fantastic. This place is beautiful. And we can sit and we can have a nice chat. How are you guys doing today? Please remember to like and subscribe and consider becoming a member so that you can get your name in games where possible, access to community servers, as well as early access to videos when possible. And this is the Forgotten Temple. The stags are chilled, the does, the little bunnies. They're so adorable. Little Quebec. Hello, buddy. How are you? Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Klops. Okay, so this is a work in progress Klops merchant. One of these days, we will be able to buy some awesome stuff from him. Let's just turn his candles on. And then we've got Rootling over here. How are you doing, Rootling? So, or with Essence of Life, we can buy spices, salt, dough, mushroom salad, berry bush, wild berry salad, meat pie, Caesar salad, and a pumpkin pie. Okay, so you can buy recipes and stuff like that. There's little frogs. And this is the main thing, the Heart of Orbis. You have unlocked the memory feature. Void's curse keeps Orbit locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. A deity rests within the heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis, myriad creatures, and record them here to restore her world. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Discovery memories. I think this is server side, not just player side, client side. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't caught I think that's like a catfish or something. So I need to, it's only unlocked now. So that means when I run around, it will collect stuff. So if I go back to base, it's going to collect the memories of the shark and stuff like that. Predators are like the bears, the foxes. Here is a saber-toothed tiger, a hyena, some wolves. Nothing in the abyssal. Some aviation is bird and stuff. Elements is just different golems and a living spark. Reptiles. Nice. I did not get these decorative chests and 2 eternal seeds. I wish these memories were client side and not server side, but it's fine. And then we've got some work in progress stuff over here. Hey guys, why do you have security over here? Nice. There's another whoop. There one, and there's one. And here's another one. Yeah, but this looks like a major one. Huge temple. Can't even interact with the doors. Medium light temple doors. Can't do anything with it. Okay. And then here's more whip stuff. Yet again, this game is in early access. So yeah, a lot that can still be upgraded and stuff like that. Let me know what you would like to see what we do next, as I am heading back to base now to start unlocking more memories. Before we head back to base, I just want to show you this temple is on a sky island. It's pretty scary, but it's quite cool. It is currently night, so yeah, we need to be very careful. I'm looking for a horse again so that we can actually make this trip much quicker. Just a little detour. This is all Diosil's base currently. It looks really nice. Oh, you already started with farming. Nice. I want to do this as well. All of your workbenches. Oh, you've got the Alchemist workbench. Nice. I'm not going to do anything, so you can make teleporters because all of your stuff connects to your chest. So I can craft and steal all your stuff, but I'm not going to. Ancient gateway, some fragments. I don't have this yet. I would love to unlock it. Workbench salvager. Oh, so when tools break and stuff like that. Armor, blacksmith, tanning, chef, 2 furnaces. That makes a lot of sense. And here is your farming stuff. I would love to start farming as well. And then this is his base. Oh, beautiful. So cozy, dude. Okay, let's head back to base. A wolf. Hey. I'm gonna have to place a torch down. Place the damn torch down. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be that difficult. The shield helps a whole lot. Oh, there's one behind me. Ah! Shucks. I lost a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let's head back and go and find our stuff. On the compass, it does show what day it is, date 144, and it shows the death. So that's fine. I just need to... I think I'm going to eat something before so that we can start getting regen. Don't fall into the hole. And then continue fighting. Let's grab our stuff. Just sort out the one. There we go. Getting some hide from it. And sort out this guy. Let's get back into the light. And power shot. Boom. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We didn't get much from it. Just some meat and some medium hide. Fantastic. And now you can see as we get over this mountain, just the glorious base we have right there. Wow. That's actually so beautiful. Let's jump over here. Yeah, it's a beautiful base. There's a lot of limitations currently with the game with texturing and stuff like that. But we are doing very well. Let me quickly show you what we can do is there is a tool called the crude hammer. So the crude hammer then changes it to different textures. So for example, we can do some textures like this. So then you can just do some shading. That's not going to help there, but okay. So then we can just do some textures and get it to look not as flat. So then it looks a tiny bit better. So there's a tiny bit more texture and that looks quite bland. Ow. 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 There we go. And yeah, so with the stone you can do the same. You can make it cobblestone or just stone. Then these stairs you can also right click and then it changes the rails. It changes that there is no rails, and then it changes that there's double rails. But I want it to be that side, and Oh my word, bro. And I want it to be the thick rails. Walls you can't do, stairs you can't do, pillars you can't do, roofs you can't do, but you can do it with these things, so yeah. And then you can do it the same with wood. So yeah. And then with paintings, you can put the painting up and then just press F to show you different paintings. But I am looking for, ooh, there's a train, a little panda. A long day out, let's wash our hands, fantastic, and have a good night's rest. I quickly grabbed the bomb that we got in the cave. I want to test it out on a skelly. That did absolutely nothing. Oh, this is freaking amazing. Yeah, that thing is quite useless at the moment. It seems like you don't get memories when you have the fish and stuff in your inventory. You have to see them in the real world, which is fine. But currently I want to look at creating the brewing workstation and the violet workbench. Brewing workstation, we only need a wooden bucket, and for the violet workbench we only need 2 purple petals. So a bucket is made in the farmer's bench, which is quite easy. 1 iron and any wood. And then you grab some water. Remember, there is no such thing as infinite water sources in Hytale. And now that we have the water, let us create a brewing workstation and see that we can make hop wine, some kegs, roasted malt. We can actually brew some lovely stuff. Tavern counter. Ooh, I'm thinking of a tavern counter then being like over here. We've got nice, oh yes. Just needs any wood logs. That's not difficult. We've got so much. So I just created 2 hop vines. I want to create 2 hop vine and trellises. Let's pop that there. We need more copper for the keg. We've got a lot of tree sap. And then we can get some brewing yeast, which is just any mushrooms, but obviously we need the keg for that. Some roasted malts. We can use murky wort, reddish wort, that's wild berries, that's easy. Any fuel. Okay, so that's not very difficult. We just need to get the copper for the keg and that. But before we do that, we've got the hop vine trellises, we've got the nice tavern counter and stools. I just need to have now like 1, 2, 3, 4-ish kegs, and that would look beautiful. With another tavern counter and a beautiful lamp right there. Fantastic. Okay, we've got some rats and bats and stuff like that. I want to see what damage we can do to the bat. I don't know if it attacks, so yeah. Do they drop anything? No. Okay, well, rip bats. I've got already 19 copper, so I'm just going to continue on this copper haul and see how much we can get. And in the meantime, I'm also keeping an eye open for some iron. And another icky spider's nest. Oh, I wish it could have given me some iron instead of just copper. And I'm scared one of these cocoons pop open and spiders jump out. Oh, there's a spider. There's a spider. And it's a white spider. It's a cave spider, okay? Please don't poison me to death. I need food. Is that... okay, that's just poison damage. Okay, whew. I thought there was another one that's attacking me. I don't like these silverfish. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. I love that it's showing question marks that he doesn't know where it's from. Okay, and we're out of arrows. There's a troll fighting a bat. Damn, this mace does damage. Okay, my pickaxe is about to break, so I am heading back to base now, because I don't want to lose the pickaxe, because the durability is not to do with the amount of blocks you break, but the amount of times you hit. So yeah, let's not lose the pickaxe and get stranded. Oh, we got iron. Okay, 19 hits left. Looks like they might have updated it so it's per block and not per hit. Okay, we're back at base. Looks like we've got another 3 iron. It's not bad, but not 100% what I'm looking for. Okay, so last but not least, we need some purple pebble. So all we have to do is just destroy plants instead of pressing F to pick them up. And now we can create the violet workbench. This guy we will place here just to cap this off nicely. And let's see what this does. Ooh, furniture. And a whole bunch of it. Nice. And now that we have the copper, let us create 3 kegs. Pop them out here. And now we can see we need a fire source, which is not fuel, and then an input, and it will give us an output. So I'm assuming brewing yeast is the source. Kickstart the fermentation process. Okay. What the frickadoodle is this? Nope. 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 And then nope. 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 I'm getting out of here. And they're chasing me. I think this is one of the mods where it is night creatures. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not my cup of tea. Let's go and sleep. And I was just on a peaceful journey to go and get some wheat. But I think it's going to be better just to grow it ourselves. Let's grab some reddish vrot. Put some brewing yeast in there and reddish vrot. And it will start fermenting. Let's put that in there and that in there and perfect. Now we can only wait for that. I should go and hunt for some wheat, but it is not an easy thing to get. And I don't know where to find corn. So yeah, it's gonna take me a hot minute to find any of those. Hey, I found some wild corn. Huh, didn't even know that existed. Nice. Ooh. Carrots, stuff like that. What is mature lettuce? Oh, seeds. Nice. And I can, oh, okay. And I got seeds from that. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, guys, sorry, I'm stealing from you. Oh, another trader. Okay, same, almost the same stuff. Okay, nice. Mature pumpkins, thank you. And they have a tiny bit of wheat. Nice. Okay, I'm yoinking some wheat seeds as well. Grabbing a horse and getting out of here. Wow, got a memory of a little fowl. A little baby horse. And I ran past wheat. Where's that little baby horse? There it is. Okay, you're gonna die in there, bro. And here are some sheep. I'm not going to kill them for wool. 10 out of 10 for this game. The horses can swim. They don't sink. Nice. Bye-bye, buddy. Thank you so much for your help. Now we can make bittersweet wort. And some milky wort. Pop them in the... Probably turn it on. That would help. Pop them in the kegs. So I need to get some sand so that we can make some beautiful glass jugs and then put those jugs in some crates and stuff like that. But that will happen only in the next episode or between episodes. Then I can make these tavern windows and I can plop them right here maybe. Let me know if this looks good or should I put in some tavern windows. And then we are going to do some farming as well, where I'm going to replace all of this with beautiful dirt and then do some crude hoeing and some watering and all of that, where we can then make some beautiful seeds, some saplings, some scarecrows and a hive and so on and so forth. And here we have our rough wine. Can I pop it down? Yes, yes I can. Awesome. There we go. And now we've got beautiful drinks with a beautiful keg. And yeah, like I said, next time this will become a new nice farmland and we will see what else we can do. I would like to go and put this memories into the temple in the future as well, and then explore deeper and further away. But that is all we have time for today. I really do appreciate you being here. I really thank you for being here, and I thank you for liking and subscribing. I'll catch you in the next video, where we're going to do a whole lot more, and maybe some multiplayer. Let's see if that's possible and if the other guys are on. Until next time, bye bye for now.